Good morning and welcome to my channel. Yesterday, in the morning, this flower opened, and since it curled its petals a little bit back, so it's not really that obvious when you look at it that it is absolutely huge. Look how big it is. Okay, let me spread this one as well. This is Stapelia gigantea. I'm pretty sure it is. Although Stapelia gigantea, when I was looking at it on the internet, it's much lighter in color. This is Stapelia grandiflora. And I showed it to you already many times because it's been blooming and blooming and blooming. And this one, I got it as a cutting. And when I got it 2 years ago, 3 years ago, it was just a single stem, which I stuck in the spot and then it grew. And now it reached a size where it can produce a flower, and it did. I got it as Stapelia gigantea, but then again, some tags got mixed up, and I'm not sure whether it was gigantea or grandiflora. And then a flower bud appeared, and it was pointy, just like gigantea should be. But then when it opened, yes, it is significantly larger than this one, but also it's very dark. And the internet says that this flower should be much lighter. But there is a variation in colors. And look how hairy it is. Look how hairy it is. It is very full of hair. This one is hairy too, but the hairs are much shorter. Okay? The hairs are much shorter. I am very excited that it bloomed. I somehow have a very soft spot in my heart for stapeliads, which are plants that are pollinated by flies. The internet has pictures of Stapelia gigantea with maggots moving among the hairs here. Well, there are no maggots here because I don't have flies in my room, fortunately. Or unfortunately, maybe it would be nice to have some maggots here on this plant just for the curiosity of it. I wouldn't say a fun of it, but just for the curiosity of it. Okay? This plant shows how absolutely stunning the ways of nature are, that how unbelievable. If you invented a story about a flower that is pollinated by flies, that looks like rotting meat and smells like rotting meat, and believe me, these two, when they are open, this is quite stinky. The stench is quite pronounced and you can't miss the flower. But if you were trying to invent a science fiction story or something about flowers that are pollinated by flies, it's just like triffids or I don't know what. It would be, it wouldn't be believable. And yes, and yet it is true. This is the flower. This is the invention of nature. Okay, I just wanted to show it to you in comparison to Stapelia grandiflora. There is a difference. So I think this certainly must be gigantea. And look, that the petals are much more pointy. Okay, they're much more pointy. All right, this is it. I just wanted to show you my gigantea, Stapelia gigantea. I'm so happy it bloomed. I hope you can see why. Thank you very much for watching my video. Have a great rest of the day.